Embrace. She was ready to embrace the challenges that lay ahead. He opened his arms wide to embrace his long-lost friend. Disapprove. Her parents will likely disapprove of her decision to drop out of college. The committee had to disapprove the proposed budget due to discrepancies. Blessings. Winning the lottery was truly a blessing for the struggling family. Meeting you has been a great blessing in my life. Mend. She carefully mended the torn fabric to make it look good as new. Time can help mend even the deepest emotional wounds. Crave. After a long day, I often crave a hot cup of tea to relax. He couldn't resist the craving for chocolate, even though he was on a diet. Shut. Please shut the door behind you when you leave the room. The noise outside was so loud that she had to shut her windows. Appear. The magician made a coin appear out of thin air. It seemed like the sun would never appear through the thick clouds. Cling. The child clung to his mother's hand in the crowded mall. She couldn't help but cling to the hope that things would get better. Sow. In spring, farmers sow seeds in their fields for a bountiful harvest. Her kind words sowed the seeds of friendship between them. Bark. The dog's loud bark alerted us to the arrival of a visitor. The trees in the forest echoed with the sound of barks from distant dogs. Refused. He had to refuse the invitation to the party due to a prior commitment. The maze of streets in the unfamiliar city left her feeling utterly confused. Measure. She used a ruler to measure the length of the piece of wood. It's important to measure ingredients accurately when following a recipe. bow. She gave a polite bow to thank the audience for their applause. The ribbon was tied in a perfect bow on top of the gift. Confused. He felt confused by the complex instructions and asked for clarification. The maze of streets in the unfamiliar city left her feeling utterly confused. Squash. She decided to grow zucchinis and butternut squash in her garden. He accidentally stepped on the squash, causing it to burst open. Irritate. The constant buzzing of the fly began to irritate everyone in the room. His sarcastic comments had a way of irritating his colleagues. Nibble. The host served a variety of nibbles like cheese, crackers, and olives. The rabbit took small, careful nibbles of the fresh lettuce. Drool. The dog's excitement caused him to drool all over the floor. The baby let out a happy gurgle, accompanied by a bit of drool.